In northwest London, it dominates the skyline. In plain sight, it should have been a galaxy away for Tyrick Mitchell. Today he'll return there for his third game in a month.
I've lived 10 minutes away from Wembley Stadium. It's always been something that over the houses I can see the arch. Hearing the noise, it's just surreal.
As the picture of it is, Tyrick Mitchell used to play for AFC.
He's a warrior. His tunnel vision. He was never fazed by anything. He rose to every single challenge.
15 years ago, MJ and Abdi co-founded AFC Wembley in one of the UK's most deprived areas.
We were all local guys who had a real passion for community development and just decided, yeah, let's get together and create a football club for this area.
When Tyrick joined aged 9, he'd already faced major hurdles.
What chance would you have given the Tyrick you first met of going all the way he's gone?
Very slim. He lived in a quiet place. A lot of the times I would say almost in his head.
Quiet. Yeah. I was just in a shell. Unless I knew you, then I wouldn't really speak.
Yes!
Tyrick was brought up by his mother. His father has spent much of his life in prison.
His father was absent a lot of his life. Obviously, that was a burden for him, but he took it on.
I wouldn't say he was completely not there, but growing up, if you're taught to be tough, you act tough, but really and truly, like, you still have, everyone has emotions. AFC Wembley was a place where they knew everyone's backgrounds, they knew everyone's situations, and it was a place where it allowed you to express your emotions, and that's what helped me eventually open up and be myself more.
We're that close to the stadium. There'd be times when we'd be playing a game on a Sunday and Tyrick would have heard the crowd.
I think this might have actually been Tyrick's last game with us in the League Cup final. At the end of this season, you had Tyrick, Jack in the corner here, and Mikel here, who all signed for Brentford.
In West London, Tyrick excelled before another setback. He was 16 when Brentford closed their academy. In South London, he's been unstoppable.
Sometimes you feel like you know people from when you first meet them, like you sense their character. I sense trust, and trust is a big thing in my life. That was something that I already had in me before football.
Just 20 months after making his Premier League debut, the outlier, never picked by England at age group level, was called up by his country. With his first coach, MJ, and the team there to watch.
The fact that he played for AFC Wembley, stones throw from this stadium, is going to be making his full debut for England, is one of the most unbelievable things.
As he warmed up with another boy from Brent on the Wembley pitch.
Was Raheem a role model?
Definitely. A lot of us thank him for showing us like a pathway that you can really do it.
Well, you're that role model as well now.
I'm trying to be.
He was that where we were.
I can't believe you watched me back to go in there.
England, FA Cups in the family. That was the one for me. In the line, during the national anthem, that's in there in the middle, Tyrick, representing England. Can't put it into words, honestly, really can't.
These are people that I grew up with from young, that has known me from a kid. So to see them getting emotional about something that I've achieved is brilliant, is amazing for me.
Do you ever think, what if Tyrick hadn't come here, hadn't had that start, that foundation?
It's quite frightening to think that, because it could have gone easily the other way as well. You know, he's never going to forget where he's from. He's only going to get better.
AFC Wembley will have a game on Sunday, and they're going to be able to hear the noise from your match.
Yeah, definitely. It's that close. Hopefully when we do score, everyone at AFC Wembley will be able to hear and cheer.
As a Crystal Palace winner goes in.
Yeah, definitely. That's the aim.